Hello, Sagittarius. This is the future, and these are your future readings. The different deck, Pride deck. It's the only one I have a book for, so that's what I'm going to do. All right. Let's card fell. Three of Swords. Seven of Wands. Knight of Cups. Not too good at shuffling. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands. Cool. Two more cards. Let's see what we got. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Speaking to me. And the Tower. Alright. Okay, so Three of Swords. Alright, it says this card traditionally represents a deeply emotional, sorrowful experience such as a heartbreak or relationship or betrayal. As individuals will all experience these feelings, but they can be applied to be painful. LGBTQ plus history, the fear of coming out and the heartbreak of rejection, the weight of feeling different and the need to hide by pretending to be someone else, the shame of being cast out of religious organizations, the hurtful insults and taunts, and the loss of lives from suicide and hate crimes. This card also represents hope, that these experiences make us stronger as individuals and as a community. Out of the pain comes growth and support. The stained glass window underscores the role the religion has played historically in the persecution of the LGBTQ community. But it is also a reminder that many faith-based organizations have chosen to reject hate and instead open their doors to all and support love. Okay, and we have the Seven of Wands. All right, the Seven of Wands card is about having the courage to take a stance and being prepared to stand firm to defend it. When designing the image for this card, I thought about some of the original tarot meanings. Standing one's ground, a time for tenacity and courage. Ground in time. These qualities inspired me to draw a strong black queer woman who appears to be under attack. Black queer. Okay. Sorry. Black queer women deal with so much antagonism and have to stand their ground in an often unrelenting world. This defiant woman stands for all warriors in all the battles worth fighting. Okay, then we have the Knight of Cups. Romance and is often seen as a suitor in the tarot deck. With this feat firmly within the realm of emotions, he is empathic, tender, and passionate. This is a man who makes decisions based on how he feels. The swallow carries a love letter in its beak, symbolizing messages of romance and caring. The Knight of Cups can suggest travel over water, which is why I have chosen to portray him as a sailor of traditional tattoo design, combining the masculinity associated with the knight's and femininity identified with the element of water. The card suggests someone who is both active and reflective. While driven by his heart, this young man is focused and has an eye on his future, painfully or otherwise. The subject of the portrait is my friend, Jonathan Hamilton, the co-founder of Drag Queen Story Hour. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. This Ten of Wands card shows a A man who has lived a life of banishment and pain. People scorn him for being blessed with a balance of young and old qualities. Dreaming, hoping, and searching, he journeyed to the highest mountain, to the realm of the gods, to ask them why he had to suffer. The gods placed a crown made of 10 wands upon his head. They kissed his mind with the truth, and he saw that gods always choose strong and beautiful souls to suffer. For those who are the people with the power to withstand it, the people with the power to withstand it. Through this ordeal, the man gained wisdom. He realized that he needed to live through his suffering in order to help others who cares. The man turned his burdens into blessings. Now he looks back at his faces forward, feeling the miracles of his life. Divine meaning, take your greatest burdens and turn them into your greatest blessings. And the page of Pentacles. Okay. This card represents a bold and courageous messenger to the current in matters of communication or finance. The Page of Pentacles represents a person who is unafraid of the work required to study or practice and who has the ability to effectively apply information they know of what they speak. So listen closely and think hard. I've drawn a portrait of a local LGBTQ plus elder in the community, Amaha Shakir. Amana is a fount of the knowledge on a number of subjects and offers those who ask. I see elements of the page in their actions and work. I hope they give you the courage to do what's required to achieve the desired results. All right, and then we have the tower. Okay, the tower card represents a destruction, but the destruction of a tradition have held you prisoner. There can be pain and perhaps even rejection by loved ones when you come out or when you decide to live as your true self. But some castles deserve to crumble. The patriarchy I'll say that correct, will fall. You are strong enough to weather the storm. Art sources, Crown Unknown Artist, Portrait of Christmas. All right, well, hope you guys understood some of that. Have a good night. Happy New Year's.